Hey everyone, Carl Brown here again. We finally made it to the end of our diatonic intervals series with diatonic sevenths. So we're going to keep this in F major, and once again get the PDF download at from the lessons archive. This would be in the advanced lessons archive at guitarlessons365.com. Just get the tablature download. It's for free, and then just follow along with this video. This video is really just to show you how I finger it and not necessarily how you have to do it. If you find ways that you find playing these interval patterns that work better for your hands, go for it. This is just kind of showing you how I do it when I practice. Okay, so let's get started with the shape built from the root. We're going to do this in F major again. All right, and here we go. By the way, I'm going to be hybrid picking this again, which is since all the notes are separated by have a string in between them. We're going to be skipping strings. I use hybrid picking, so I pick the lowest note with my pick and the top note with my middle finger and my picking hand. Okay, so here we go. The most identifiable one of those, besides those rolls up top, was here how I did the shifting and kind of got those going without having to do many pre-rolls, which is like kind of rolling upwards. So I try to avoid that and get the thing a little bit quicker by doing it the way we just did it. So the fingerings, once again, are going to be identical on the way back. So practice these on the patterns on the paper are going to show you how to go up and down. But just follow the same fingerings down that you did going up. All right, let's start from G, which is the second note in the scale, which we play the second note, the shape built from the second, from the 7 note, all 7 of those 3 notes per string shapes that we're using here. All right, so here we go. And once again, when you start going back down the same fingerings, you would stop there and just start over with your middle finger and reverse everything. All right, let's do the shape built from the third, which is going to be off of A in F major. All right, simple enough. Let's get to the shape built from the fourth. So that's going to be off of B flat in F major. All right, now let's go to the shape built from the shape built from the fifth, which is going to be off of C. All right, working ourselves to the end now. We have 2 more left. We have the shape built off the 6th here, which is going to be the note D, and right here on the 6th string for F major. So here we go. All right, and we're going to finish it off with a shape built from the 7th off of E. Okay, so that's all 7 shapes, and we've done all diatonic intervals with those now. I can't stress enough how important it is to practice these just with your regular scale studies, then go through your, so if I was going to play the shape built from the root, I play it regularly up and down just as a scale, and then you practice it as in the third intervals. Basically, we just did 7ths off of every note in the scale, where you would do thirds off of every note, then 4ths, then 5ths, then 6ths, then 7ths. And then go to your shape up from the 2nd and do the exact same routine on that. It trains your hands and your ear to not just play up and down all the time. It lets you know a lot more melodic options, and it's a great technical warm-up or exercise or whatever you want to use it for. So if you started with this lesson, go back to the beginning, the thirds. We started with thirds, and then work your way through all these, and you'll really see it's a new way of practicing scales, and will really open up your technique and open up your improvisation to a lot more options just instantly. Okay, so please pick this stuff up and check out the other lessons at guitarlessons365.com and support the site. Let me know what else you would like to see, and I will see you guys there. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.